wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars to fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to hide the scars and fade away the shake-up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Let it go, take a little shake-up. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Let go and create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. Wanted to. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry where angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Go! Father, 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 into my hands I command your spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. In your thoughts forsaken me. In your heart forsaken me. Your trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. It has been done. Let's never speak of it again. System of a Down with Chop Suey here on The Happy Hour, live on Studio Live today. That one's for you, Gary. So Gary Hubbs challenged me. They've been telling me to play Chop Suey for a long, long time. And I did put something out yesterday and I said, hey, what song should I play? Anyone got any ideas? And Gary's like, I'll give you 3 guesses as to what I'm going to say. And I'm like, yes, we'll go with some Chop Suey. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Battalion, Scott, Mary B. Sarah, Deep Gravity. Good to see everybody here on board. Hope you're having a rockin' weekend, and that got us off to a bit of a good start. Hello, David Neal, one of the newer members here of the Studio Live Today community. Good to have you here. Came through with the chop. Absolutely. I think I saw Russ sneak in there as well. Patrick Chandler's on board. Yep, there's our buddy Russ. It is done. Now, the thing is, Gary said if I open the show with Chop Suey today, I get to choose the next song that he covers. So I'm going to get your help with this. You've got the next 50 minutes to help me decide, what do we get Gary to cover? What's the most non-Gary Hubbs-like song that we want to hear Gary Hubbs cover? I got some ideas, but I want to hear from you. Let's brainstorm that while we play, shall we? Oh, now I'm really disorganized today. I've literally only just put the song list, the Jukebox song list, in the description, so you may have to refresh to get that. But if you have any requests that are on the list, there's 101 different songs there. You can request anything that you like there. The Banana Boat song, I don't even. That could be a real challenge. Oh, this for Gary. Yeah, the Banana Boat song would be cool. Absolutely. The Birdie song. Oh, we got all sorts of good suggestions here. This will be fun. I know. Absolutely. Thank you, Metallion. 10 loony bucks or loonies. I don't think loony bucks is right, but loonies, right? Oh. That went down the wrong way. See, this is why I need to drink beer and not water during this show, because water, it just doesn't go down well. All right, let's play a tune here. Now, this is one that's a bit of fun. I'm just going to pick one here because I haven't played this one for ages. It's an REM tune. I forgot that it was in my repertoire, so I'm going to bring it up here and give it a play. This is one of my favourite REM songs. It is called Man on the Moon, I believe it was written for the movie, the Andy Kaufman movie, not documentary, but Jim Carrey vehicle, and it's an REM tune. You know I love me some REM. So let's kick into the happy hour with some REM. Matt the hooper in the game of life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Andy Kaufman in a wrestling match. Yeah, 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 yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Fred Blessy in a breakfast mess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk. Yeah, 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 yeah. See you in heaven if you make the list. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are you losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. And if you believe there's nothing out there to sleep, nothing that's cool. Moses went walking with a shaft of wood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Newton got beamed by the apple good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egypt was hobbled by the horrible wrath. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Charles Darwin had the gall to ask. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are you having fun? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. And if you believe there's nothing out there to sleep, nothing that's cool. Here's a little ask for the never believer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a little ghost for the offering. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Andy Kaufman's gone wrestling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? One more. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. And if you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, nothing that's cool. Ending with the E minor again. Let's see if every song I play can end with an upward strummed E minor. That could be a bit of fun. Ah, the great REM, one of my favourite bands, with a very cool tune. All right, we got some other votes coming in for Gary. We got some Barbie Girl. That could be interesting. Metal version of Macarena. That would actually be epic. I think that's the front runner so far. I can just imagine like Gary with like the big bass, like yeah. I reckon that'd be cool. Or Barbie Girl. I like that. Oh, very, very cool. Yes, Mr. Rick Lisk in the house. I forgot that I was streaming to Facebook, but there you go. I love it. Interstate Love Song. Yeah. Is that on the list? Did I put that on the list? It might be. Let me just see. Interstate Love Song. Is that one of the ones? No, it's not. I think I have that in my repertoire here. But that would be a cool one for Gary to do, but no, I don't think I have that one. Yeah, so if anyone does have any requests, please throw them down in the description. Hello to my buddy Mike, who's checking in here. Mike, I'm inspired by you, mate. I'm doing some acoustic stuff. I'm not busking. Well, I am. I'm virtual busking, right? So anyone that wants to give a donation, feel free. There is no pressure here, though. It is absolutely fine. We will jump in and play another tune. Oh yeah, Red. Red. We need to have a beer, don't we? Today, I'll be partaking in the Moondog Lager because it was on special at the Botlow. The Botlow is what we call the bottle shop, the liquor shop, the booze hound store. This is the Moondog Lager. It's delicious. Yellow. All right. Now, I did have a request in through the week. I'll sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. That could be kind of epic. For Gary to do. Red, indeed. Red for sure. Yes, by Enya. Sorry, yes. It is Enya. Metal version of Thunder Rolls for Gary. Hey. Now, see, I like this. We're going to have more fun just working out what song we should ask Gary to do. We'll have to put it to a vote. We'll get sort of the top three, and I'll put it as a poll on the channel. And we'll say Gary's going to cover one of these three songs. I like Barbie Girl, and I like Macarena. They're definitely right up there. Now, my buddy Tom here put me onto this song. I haven't heard this song in forever, and I haven't played it before, which is weird because it's a John Lennon tune, and it's a very cool acoustic tune. It does have a couple of swear words in it, so I'm pretty sure Tom just suggested I play it. Now I can't remember the song. I can't remember how it goes. All right, I've got it back. It's weird when you learn a song, you're like, can I remember how to play that? Yeah, so there are a couple of F-bombs here. So parental advisory, explicit lyrics in this song. This is the John Lennon tune. Has been covered by every man and his dog. I love the Green Day version. If you're looking this one up afterwards, Green Day did an epic cover version of this back in 2007. But the original one was by John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band, of course, all the way back in, I don't know the year of this one. I think it's late 70s. But this is a very cool tune. It is called Working Class Hero. And good suggestion here from Mr. Tom Rochelle. Let's see how I go with this one. Soon as you're born, they make you. Soon as you're born, they make you feel small. Giving notes. Oh, I've completely forgotten it. Oh no. Oh, this is a travesty. Don't make you feel small. No time at all. Till the pain's been nothing at all. Oh, I've lost the melody. When you learn something, I played it about 5 times, and then I completely lost the melody. Oh, don't you hate that? All right, we might play. Let me pause and play something that I know, and then we'll come back and play that one towards the end. When I can play it to myself, I'll sort of I'll put it on, and then just get it back in there. Whew, talk about a fail. Sorry, Tom. It was such a good suggestion too, and a complete fail there. Let's see if we've got any other. So yes, Tom, we will get back to that. I will play it because it sounded good, and in rehearsal, it worked well. Do I swear? Yeah, I do. Maybe I really don't, and I'm just trying to not. Do I happen to know Heavy Heart? I do. Yeah, let's kick into a bit of Australian acoustic tunage here from my mate Mike over at Creative Source, and this is a UMI tune, which is one of my favourite UMI tunes. Very cool song, very fun song to play. It is called Heavy Heart. It's I don't know what it's really about. It's just about it's about kicking around and feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, a little bit melancholy. So we'll do this one, and then we'll kick into a few more upbeat numbers. But we'll have a drink. I'll play this You Are My tune. I've got the melody back in my head now. It's ridiculous. I'll give that one a go. Yeah, right. See, I've got it. Anyway, this is Heavy Heart from You Am I. 2, 3, 4. Been watching so much TV, I'm thinner than I should be. I'm like a waterlogged ball that no one wants to kick around anymore. An all-day morning hairdo that no comb can get through. It's all granola and beer and a calling card and a silk-cut souvenir. Miss you like sleep, and there's nothing romantic about the hours I keep. The mornings when it starts don't look so sharp. Now I got a heavy heart. Talk a lot about football and girls I kissed in grade 4. I piss off my friends, I'm digging a hole just staring at the floor. Now every t-shirt's got a wine stain. I'm loving cigarettes again. I know every tune about guys and girls and hurts and hearts and moons. I miss you like sleep, and there's nothing romantic about the hours I keep. The mornings when it starts don't look so good. Now I got a heavy heart. It's just a low rent paying, palpitating pulp inside my shirt. But there's a weight that's sitting, so God, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Been watching so much TV, I'm thinner than I should be. I'm like a waterlogged ball that no one wants to kick around anymore. I miss you like sleep, and there's nothing romantic about the hours I keep. The mornings when it starts, oh, my heavy heart. Oh wait, I gotta finish with an E minor. Doesn't fit the song at all. Ah, yeah, it's Heavy Heart from UMI, the wonderful Tim Rogers, great songwriter from here in Australia. Excellent suggestion there, my friend. Thank you for that one, Mike. Let's see if I can trick my brain into just playing a song really quickly without even stopping to thinking about things. I just need to be able to bring it up. All right, let's just play this, shall we? As soon as you're born, they make you feel small, by giving you no time instead of it all. Till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. I will get better at that. Tom, you got my guarantee that I'm going to practice that during the week and do it justice next week. It is a great song, and I just fear that I'm going to play it badly and not do it the justice that it does deserve. So That's my promise to you. Alrighty, we'll see if we've got any other requests here. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it's one of my favourites to play. Again, I need to practice more. Are we having more time to practice in the future? Got some news on that. We'll talk about that a bit later. Pat, hello to you. Good to have you here. Thank you, everyone, again. Thank you to Tom and to Jade and to Scott and to Gary. Let's kick into a song. If anyone has any requests, I don't know any Tragically Hip either. Yeah. and Tom's singing it to you through the net. I know. I should get you on here. Grab your guitar and just jump on here, and we'll sing along together. Oh, what should we play? Should we do we might do the random number generator thing, shall we? That might be a bit of fun. That way I don't get to choose. We get the randomness of the universe can tell us. So I'm going to go over here to Google. We're going to grab our random number generator. I think it's one built right in here to Google. There is. We got 101 songs in our list. Just so that you know that there's no shenanigans here. Let me share my screen so you can see that it's all going to be above board. Boom, there it is. We'll zoom on in on that one. So let's hit generate and see what song we're going to play. 48. Let's check our list, shall we? List number 48. I did say we wanted to kick it up a notch here, and this is going to kick it up a notch and a half. So this is a tune by our friend Mr. Neil Diamond from way back in the 70s. A little tune called Sweet Caroline is what we're going to play, which could be a little bit of fun. You know the bit that you have to do along with me, don't you? You know the bars. I can't play Sweet Caroline if no one's going to give me the bars. So we will bring this one up here. Make sure we've got it. I like this one because there's not a whole lot of lyrics to it. I can't mess up the lyrics too badly on this tune. But let's give me a little bit of verb and... where it began, I can begin to know him, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and spring became a summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, not at the moment. Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I am inclined to believe they never would, but now look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two, and when it hurts, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can it hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba, good times never seem so good. I am inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. Oh no, no, no. I'm determined to sneak an E minor chord at the end of every tune. Ah, that was, of course, the classic Neil Diamond tune, Sweet Caroline. Hope you joined me with the bump bump bombs. Oh, really? Did Neil Diamond... Oh, super chat. Thank you, Gary Hubs. Appreciate that. $6.99 loonies. Love it. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate your kindness and your... ready to wave my hand in the air on the Sweet Caroline. So what I was trying to click here was that Neil Diamond made an updated version of this for the current times. It's like, not touching me, not touching you. Did he really? He should, if he didn't. But yeah, that's really cool. I love that. Cheers. Have a red or a yellow. Hello, Emo Bot 9000. Are you the one putting all those weird comments with like pretty ladies saying, I'm single in my YouTube comments? I hope not. I hope you're not that kind of emo bot. That's a delicious lager. The confession is it's daylight saving here today. That's why I'm an hour early. But I'm an hour early doing this, which means I'm drinking. I normally have a beer at like 11:30 on the happy hour because it's like 12 o'clock, midday on the East Coast. It's a good time for folks in the US and Canada so that we can get everything done here. And then, yeah, so today it's the equivalent of 10:30 in the morning that I had my first beer, so that's a little bit concerning. But that's okay. All right, how about some number 20? There's coffee in that nebula. Oh, number 20. How about 20? Let's see what 20's in there. Italian, you've donated a couple of times this weekend, so you're definitely due to get something. Oh, here we go. You haven't played this one in a very long time. This is an old school classic from the Crash Test Dummies, but it's not that Crash Test Dummies tune. This is not the Crash Test Dummies tune you're thinking of. It is a different one. It is a very cool song that you may recall from back in the 90s. It's a bit of a deep cut, but I don't know. Let me know how popular this one, if you've ever heard it before or if this is completely new to you. But it's a very cool song. I'm going to play this one from 1993 from the Crash Test Dummies. It is called Afternoons and Coffee Spoons. Coffee, what I should be drinking right now. Beer, what I'm actually drinking right now. So let's jump into this one. It goes like this. I'm supposed to put a capo on there. In fact, I better do that because it goes really low. Yeah, the Crash Test Dummy singer sings very low, and if I don't put the capo on there, it'll probably be way too low for me. So let's try this one. It goes like this. What you think that makes it just a little bit greasy? There's a breeze that makes my breathing not so easy. I've had my lungs checked out with x-rays. I've smelled the hospital always. Someday I'll have disappearing hairline, too late. Someday I'll wear pajamas in the daytime. Time is when the day is like a play by Sartre. When it seems the book bird ends in perfect order. I gave the doctor my prescription. I tried to stick to my prescription. Someday I'll have a disappearing hairline. Someday I'll wear pajamas in the daytime. Oh, will be measured out, measured with coffee spoons. T.S. Eliot. It's really hard to do a solo song when you're just using your voice. Maybe if I could do a play-by-play back, I could change the test results that I would get back. I've watched the summer evening pass by. I've heard the rattle in my bronchi. Oh, should we do it one more time? Someday I'll have a disappearing hairline. Someday I'll wear pajamas in the daytime. Oh, afternoons will be measured out, measured with coffee spoon. T.S. Eliot, T.S. Eliot. I just can't stop. I can't stop putting an E minor at the end of every tune. A little bit too close to home at the moment, that tune. Yeah, I would change the test results that I would get back to Tsunami. All right, I better do a quick check of tuning because I suspected I'm flat. I put a very nice fresh set of elixirs on the Taylor, on Mark. And yeah, everything, the good thing about new strings is they tend to go flat at about the same rate. So yeah, everything was just slightly flat, which is better than a couple of strings going out of whack, hey? Oh, that one starting to sweat here. It's summertime here in Australia. No, springtime, but it's coming into summer. So, yeah, it's getting a little bit warm here. But thank you, Metallian. That was a good suggestion. That was a fun song. Always a fun song to play. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Dick Gravity. Thank you, Scott. Love it. Alrighty. Now, we've got, last night. So Michael Turner's in the house. Hello, good to have you here. Please played last night. Last night. I think that's on my list, isn't it? If not, I think I've got it in my repertoire. And it's spelled N-I-T, isn't it? Every time I look for this, I try to find it and it doesn't come up because it's last night, N-I-T-E, because Jack White is way too cool. Hang on, is it Jack White? Yeah, Strokes. No, yes. No, it's not Jack White. The Strokes are way too cool to spell things with a G. Jack White, what's the name of that band that I'm trying to think of? White Stripes. He's only got his name in the frickin' title of the band, Pete. Alright, let's play this one. This is The Strokes. Last night from back in 2001 when music was awesome. Last night she said, oh baby, don't feel so down. And it turned me off when I feel left out. So I turned around. Oh baby, don't care no more. I know this for sure. I'm walking out that door. Well, I've been in town for just 15 minutes now. Oh baby, I feel so down. And I don't know why I keep walking for miles. But people, they don't understand. No girlfriends, they don't understand. Your grandsons, they won't understand. On top of this, I ain't ever gonna understand. Last night, he said, oh baby, don't feel so down. When it turned me off, when I feel left out. So what'd you do? I turned around. Oh baby, gonna be alright. It was a great big lie, and I left that night. Yeah. Oh, people, they don't understand. Girlfriends, they don't understand. In spaceships, they don't understand. And me, I ain't ever gonna understand. Last night, she said, oh baby, I feel so down. She had turned me off when I felt left out. So what'd you do? I turned around, right around. Oh little girl, don't care no more. I know this for sure. I'm walking out that door. Yeah. Is that getting really annoying? That I end every song on an E minor. I'm sorry, I'm amusing myself. Hopefully it gives you a chuckle. It's really not going to work with the song pretty soon, and it's going to be bad. Oh, oh no, we got some video sync issues. It's not keeping up with me. Slight delay between video and audio. Video killed the radio. You know what usually fixes this? I'll do this just for a moment. If I just display my boring blank white screen for about 10 seconds, it usually kicks the audio. It's just that when it's doing lots of stuff, I've only got it at 720p, but I'm using stereo audio here on Restream, and it pushes my little computer to the limits of its limits. So it makes it a bit difficult. But thank you, Russ, thank you, Tom, thank you, Scott, thank you, Gary, Michael Turner. Really good suggestion. Love it. I also do, yes, I use 1/8 inch string ripping picks. I do. What's this one? This is this is the Ernie Ball. I don't actually know what size this is. I've rubbed it off. It's the pink one. The pink Ernie Ball with the weird, like, bat on it with Everlast. But I usually use, yeah, this is the one Gary's referring to, the 1.14 millimeter Dunlop. So I realise that I've still got that up there. This one here, the pink Dunlop. And yeah, that's the 1.14 mil. So that's the one that really crushes my strings. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that one took it out of me. Do I bend your strings a bunch when you put the new ones on? Heard you're supposed to do that so it holds its tune. I probably do things 100% wrong. I'm almost positive I do things 100% wrong. I don't bend them that much. I just kind of put them on. Someone told me don't tune them straight up to don't just go and wind them straight up to the tuning. So I sort of tune them down a tone below. So I tune my E's to D, and then I just sort of strum on that for a bit, and then I gently increase it up. So I normally play for a little bit in D tuning. I don't know what that would be. Not dadgad. I don't know what it would be. Just standard D. Just drop everything by a tone, and then I just go up. So I don't know. I probably do it super duper wrong. I think I saw another number that someone threw out here. Number 72, says Russ. What have we got for 72? Let's come over to the list of songs. 72 looks like it is. Back to the 70s. Got a bit of a 70s vibe going on here. This is a fun little song. This is a song by Steelers Wheel. It's called Stuck in the Middle. And if you know this song, if you're like me, you probably know this song better from the movie Reservoir Dogs than you do from the actual back in the days. Because I wasn't around in the 70s, but this was on the soundtrack to Reservoir Dogs. And it's from a particular scene. And if you know the movie, you know the scene. So let's kick into this one and play a little bit of Steelers Wheel with Stuck in the Middle from back in 1972. This one. There we go. All right. Starts like this. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep a smile on my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they come and crawl and slap you on the back and say, please, please, try to make sense of it all. But I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go and sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. you started out with nothing and you're proud to be a self-made man. And your friends, they come and crawl and slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I get the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. I can't stop. I just can't stop doing the E minor. Very cool song, like I say. Back in 1972, but I know it better from the 1992, I think, movie, Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, which I haven't seen in a long time. I remember it being very violent, and it's the ear-cutting off scene, which is quite disturbing. And I know it disturbed me at the time. As a teenager watching that one, I probably shouldn't have been watching it underage. Hey, Mum and Dad. All right. Because it was R-rated. R. What's the pirate's favorite movie rating? R. R. Because you see, I don't know if you know this, but pirates, they say R. Not the letter R, but something different. Righty dokie. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, Metallion, congratulations. You've got your song was A-OK with DistroKid. I am so looking forward to that one coming out. In case you don't know, we're doing a Songtember challenge where I challenge the community here to create your own song. I'm buying all the songs that are being released, and so once they all hit iTunes, I'll be jumping over, buying a copy of all your songs because I want them in my collection of Songtember 2020 songs on iTunes. I might even buy my own. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Totally. What have you got? Tom says video title should be changed to songs, but they all end with E minor. I know. I'm waiting for one that actually ends with E minor. That would be cool. Scott just picked up LumaFusion since you and Pete recommended it so much. Yes, LumaFusion is awesome. Love me some LumaFusion. A couple of requests coming in. Got a request for 66. What's 66 apart from the summer of 66? How much time do we have, by the way? We've got 16 minutes. Can probably sneak another couple under the bar. Yeah, let's play some Radiohead. A good choice here, V. 66 is Radiohead's tune called Karma Police, which will take us down a little notch after the upbeat tunage of Steelers Wheel. We'll play a little bit of Radiohead, shall we? So we'll just pop that off the screen. Let's play this one. This is Karma Police by the wonderful Radiohead from back in 1994. I want to say it's from their OK Computer album, one of my favorite albums of all time. All right, this is a cool tune. Karma Police, Radiohead. Karma police, arrest this man, he talks in maths. He buzzes like a fridge, he's like a detuned radio. Karma police, arrest this girl, her Hitler hairdo is making me feel ill, and we have crashed a party. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. doing all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. It's just getting ridiculous now. Ah, yes. Radiohead's Karma Police in E minor. Not quite, but with the last note being in E minor. Oh, that was a lot of fun. That song takes me back, all the way back to the 90s. Love it. Tom York sings so high, it is hard. It is indeed. I don't even know if I do that in the... Is that in the right key? I could be wrong. Red, I agree. Red for sure. Yeah, this is a very cool song, isn't it? I love that one. Red. You are welcome. Thank you for the request and the suggestion. Really cool. Yeah, it does have a cool bridge in that one, doesn't it? Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I haven't seen Radiohead live. That's one of the bands I haven't seen live as well. Folks talking about them. Russ was lucky enough to see Radiohead play Creep. Yeah, used to be on their set list. A good band live. I do like the song Creep. I was just gonna play another Radiohead song and just go straight into Creep. Scott, thank you. $9.99 in American Yankee bucks. We got the Looney Bucks, the Yankee Bucks, and the Aussie Bucks. Is that what we can go with? Are any of those derogatory terms? I don't actually know. I use them all with love. But thank you, Scott. Do you have a request? I haven't seen any numbers next to your name, so if you've got a request, Scott, please throw it in here. You have control of the numbers. Yeah, we'll give Scott a minute here, and if you would like to throw a number out, otherwise I'll pick one for you, Scott. I'll just throw one in the list there. It's the 20th anniversary of the Linkin Park album this year. Do you like or play Linkin Park? I haven't ever played a Linkin Park tune, I don't think. Although now that I've played... Actually, tell me if you think this is a cool idea. My wife, she heard me practicing the low-key version of Wake Up, go a little, make a little makeup. What is it? D sharp 7. It's a weird E minor to D sharp 7. She heard me playing that, and she's like, you should do a bunch of metal songs and hard rock songs, but acoustic versions, and like just do one whole happy hour of them. Because I already do a few other songs. I do a Smells Like Teen Spirit cover that's an acoustic version. I've now got that Chop Suey one. Maybe I need to get some Linkin Park, some Tool, some Metallica. What else? Some like I don't know, other things. Yes, got some support for that. Yeah, I think it's a very cool idea. So let me know if you think that's a good idea. I'll hook it up for next week because I got a bit of time this week on my hands, and I'll learn a few more tunes. Could be a lot of fun. So we should. It would be interesting to hear acoustic versions. Chinton, good to have you on board, my friend. Iron Maiden, yeah. What's the Iron Maiden? Son of the Devil? Is that Maiden? Son of the devil. Yeah, Cannibal Corpse. Throw a few Cannibal Corpse songs in there. Scott's come in. How about 30? All right, let's give 30 a spin. What is 30? That's a good question. 30 is zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, let's play some Foo Fighters. Times Like These. I do like this tune. This is almost a pretty heavy rock song. Do Foo Fighters count as hard rock? Or are they more, dad rock? I think they're probably more dad rock, aren't they, than hard rock? Oh, by the way, Basil's here today. Can we see him? No, there he is. Oh, you can see my shorts. Hey, Baz. Hey, buddy. He thinks something's going on. No, we're just playing here. Because it's me and the dog here at the moment. Everyone else is out doing things, so I thought the poor dog, he'll be scratching at the door if I don't let him in. So I'll let him come in. Sorry for that short. Sorry for Pete's white leg sighting that you got there. It is hot here today, so I'm wearing a pair of shorts. You normally don't see below my waist, which is a good thing. All right, let's find this tune. What are we playing? We're playing Times Like These from our friends the Fooies, Foo Fighters, Mr. Dave Grohl. So let's. So I reckon it's. Yeah, that's our start for Times Like These from the Foo Fighters from 2002. I think this was from their There's Nothing Left to Lose album, I believe. Could be totally wrong on that one. Correct me if I'm wrong, Foo Fighter fans. All right. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a straight light shining. I'm a white light blinding bright, burning off and on. Oh, it's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs stars upon tonight. And I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away and leave it all behind? Oh, it's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you give and give again. Times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. Yeah. After singing for nearly an hour, don't try and falsetto yourself some Dave Grohl growls, because that ain't going to end well. But yeah, great song. Foo Fighters, Times Like These. Yeah, Dave Grohl does a really good version of that. Your homework from this show is to go and listen to the Green Day version of Working Class Hero, which I will listen to get good at it so I can actually play it properly next week, and also listen to Dave Grohl's acoustic version of Times Like These. That is your job if you wish to accept it. Probably got time to sneak one more in under the bar. So any final suggestions for what we should hit up Gary Hubbs and ask him to play, ask him to cover, because we have the power. You and me, the community, Gary Hubbs. I did Chop Suey at the start here. I learned and played an acoustic cover, and we now need Gary to do a metal cover of a song of your choosing. I'm assuming Gary will do it metal style. At the moment, the front runners are Barbie Girl or Macarena. I'd like to throw Despacito in there too. I think that could be a lot of fun. Chinton would love 51. Why don't we see? Is this going to be a good finisher? We'll see if this is a good closer, shall we? 51. 50. I think it is. I have played this a few times recently, but it is a cool song, and it is a good closer. So we are going to play this one. This is Oasis. Because our British friends can't be here because it's like the middle of the frickin' night for them, we'll play Oasis to take us out here today, and their wonderful tune, Champagne Supernova. So let me bring this one up here, and we'll play that. So while I'm playing this one, we need any final suggestions for the Gary song. We'll then throw it on the community tab here on the channel, and we'll put it to a vote, and we will make Gary do it. I'll get up to five there, so I've already got a few there. If any other people have some suggestions, throw them here on the list, and we'll get onto it. But for now, why don't we play this tune? It's a very cool song. It is by the boys at Oasis, Noel and Liam, and it is called Champagne Supernova. Goes a little bit something like this. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream of dreams, she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, cause people believe that we're gonna get away for the summer. You and I, we live and die, the world's still spinning round, we don't know why. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? We were getting high. We were getting high. We were getting high. I almost didn't, but then I did. The wonderful Oasis and Champagne Supernova. Champagne. Thank you, Chinton. Appreciate you with the super chat there. Throwing a couple of dollars in the virtual hat. I'm not even wearing my hat. There you go. In the virtual hat. You can put it in there. Thank you, everyone, for being here on the happy hour slightly earlier. Yeah, sorry, is Desolate, am I late? Probably, yeah. Afraid so it was. I know, I've trained you since March, since daylight saving ended, to be at this time, and then it shifted, and now we're an hour earlier. But you know what? In the US, it will shift again, and then it'll be a 2-hour difference. So you know what? We'll review that. Maybe we'll push the show a little bit later in future weeks. But for this week, it snuck up on me. I didn't actually know that it was daylight saving. So there you go. No, I couldn't resist the E minor at the end. That's what we had to do. Scott, yeah, I think I missed the earlier show. I should have had a reminder. Well, yeah, no, I know. I've again, it's been the same for so long that it changed up a little bit. So I'll see how things go through the week, and we'll change things around. Because we got some changes going on around the channel, which I've alluded to, and I know I keep putting you in suspense, but I got a bunch of stuff that yeah, I'll tell you about in the coming times, in the coming days and weeks and months. But thank you, Gary. Thank you for getting us to open the show with Chop Suey. We finally did it. We got the System of a Down. So what are we putting on the list for us to vote on Gary doing a metal cover of? And Gary, when you do your cover, you've got to let me premiere it on the channel here. So just so you know. Thank you, Jade Star. This was so relaxing, it helped me finish my lyrics. Well, that's brilliant, because Jade is working on an EP. As usual, biting off more than she can chew. I know that feeling well. Instead of doing a single song, went with doing an entire EP for Songtember. So there you go. Mash up Barbie Girl and Macarena. That would be cool. Or Ice Ice Baby. I like that one. I'd love to hear Gary Hubs doing the rap version. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ace back with a brand new invention. Yeah, that could be cool. They're all going to end up sounding like, who's the dude? The dude out of like Norway or Sweden or somewhere up there. Frog Stomp Studios. I forget his name every time. But then we get there in the end. He's got the cool epic beard, like the plaited beard. And he does the metal covers of like a bunch of different tunes. Anyway. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you, everybody. Absolutely. A deal is a deal. I'm out of my words. Yep. So we will get that. We will make sure that when Gary does that video, I'll get a copy of it. Well, we don't have to do a video, but the song. We'll premiere it. Frog Leap, yeah, it's Frog Leap. I can't remember the dude's name though. We'll premiere it. What is the guy's name? Matt. It's like Malada something. He's cool. Anyway, look up Frog Leap on YouTube. Find all of his covers. They're all super cool. Alrighty. So I think we're putting Ice Ice Baby. We're putting Macarena. And we did have a question. My Island Home. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a good Australian song, but I don't know that I don't know anyone but us would actually know that one. Deep Gravity. So yes, the old Christine Anu classic, but I don't think anyone would actually know that one. So Barbie Girl, Macarena, or Ice Ice Baby. I'm going to put it to the vote. Whatever comes up is going to be it. I could go Rick Astley too. Oh, there you go. So no announcement today. No, I'll keep you hanging. We'll talk in the next week or so about some other things that are coming up here on the channel, because it is October. We've got a bunch of new stuff happening in October, and then we've got a big November, which I'll be talking about soon. We've got lots going on there as well. But for now, I'm going to go, because I'm pooped. So thank you everyone for being here. Russ already votes for Ice Ice Baby. Very cool. I'll put it on the what is it called? The community tab. So if you're on YouTube, if you're on your mobile, go to my channel, and there's a little community tab there that pops up, and that has polls and photos and posts and things from time to time. I'll put it up there as a vote very shortly, so we can all vote and see what Gary Hubs will be playing. Alrighty, Astley spells copyright trouble. Yeah, exactly. So Rick Astley would be a copyright problem. Alrighty, and yes, off to wrap up vocals. Yes, Rick Astley is a blocker. Well, at least his record company is. They won't even let the chords and lyrics to "Never Gonna Give You Up" be on Ultimate Guitar. That's how intense they are with their copyright stuff. So maybe we won't go Rick Astley. Anyway, I better go now. We are 5 minutes over time, 7 minutes in fact. I will see you on the next video. We've got GarageBand Weekly tomorrow. So for my GarageBand using friends, I'll see you then. For everyone else, take care. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others.